HooHooHooRobin.
All right, we're gonna have a big star in studio in a few minutes here.
A big star.
John Leguizamo.
Yes.
I think I said it right that time.
Yeah.
And Fisher Stevens.
Yeah.
Who's more like a what?
Producer now.
Producer now. He's producing the new play.
Yep.
I heard the morning mashup.
Ghetto Klown.
Morning mashup went and saw John Leguizamo and said the play was really good.
Yeah.
I saw his one-man show a few years back. I think we were at NEW. And
Good.
Yeah, man. Guy knows what he's doing up there, obviously. You moving over there, Rich? All right.
Yeah, I don't know
He's
why
moving
they
over
moved me,
there.
but
No,
now
that's
I'm
good
very-
because I like having you as a buffer.
What do you got?
I don't like having the guests like next to me.
Is that rolling?
I don't know why.
Am I young enough to be next to you?
Oh,
That's the
please.
third time I used that joke today.
I know.
But how many times do you guys use slobber and fucking slur jokes and
that's true.
fucking Jew jokes?
Well, not as Jews.
They're not fucking
as often.
pirates, and I didn't make this up. I heard
know, they're
another
not
radio
pirates.
announcer say this.
Okay.
They're not pirates. The media glorifies them like they're pirates.
Pirate.
They're terrorists.
Yes.
Okay? They're not pirates.
They're fucking-
when you see pirates, you think Johnny Depp. Arr,
Just go.
Okay?
You think, arr.
Arr. They're not
Arr.
fucking pirates. They're terrorists.
Arr.
And I didn't make that up. I heard another
They're
host say it.
romanticizing it. You're right.
They're romanticizing it.
Yeah.
It's the fucking media.
Think,
Okay?
think Johnny Depp. It's not
Yeah.
Johnny Depp getting on your yacht
Yeah, no.
Right.
and causing you a little problem.
Come on in, gentlemen.
No, it's not at all.
It's good. Very relaxed atmosphere. We're on the air. We're just
John Leguizamo in studio with Fisher Stevens.
Fisher Stevens.
Hey, guys, welcome.
John Leguizamo.
Oh, what a chair.
Got Ghetto Klown, your show.
That's right.
And
How you doing, man?
good, man.
Well,
Hanging out.
I'm gonna go after the interview, which is always smart.
You get a what after the what? It'll be better.
I wanted to go yesterday, but I got a kid I had to babysit, so.
Yours or somebody else?
Mine, yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about how creepy guy
Infection's gotten you
babysitting.
bad. You gotta
He's babysitting. Yeah, the pay really sucks here.
It drives people out there like it drives them crazy. They're like, it's your kid. You're not babysitting. You're parenting. I'm like, I like to say I'm babysitting though.
Here's
Your
That's
wife
what you
must be
wind up
like
doing.
that.
Huh?
Does she pay you, your wife?
Yeah, she pays me all right.
Yeah,
Here's the
50
thing,
cents
She'll
an
make
hour.
you pay. She'll make you pay.
We have a lot of people bringing their kids babysitting during the show.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, there was a
Really?
kid last night.
There was a kid last night?
It was like church.
All I was saying,
God.
I was supposed to go. I did not go, but other people that work here at SiriusXM did go and said, "Holy mackerel, this thing is good." That's all. That's
They
all I
said,
was
"Holy
getting
mackerel." Who went? Kathleen
Holy
Bates for
mackerel.
Misery? You fucking asshole. I just wanted to say this. Holy mackerel.
moly.
Gee whiz.
Holy
Holy cow.
When you guys walk in, I just realized this every time a guest comes in. Listen, I'm not fucking part of I'm a guest too. I'm not like the third guy. I don't want you looking at me as a radio guy. I'm a
calm
major.
down, son, calm down.
guy.
I'm
Thank
not
you, John.
attacking you, man.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
just
looking
saying this.
down on you.
No, I'm just
not
saying
a
I'm a
union buster.
major.
I love my unions.
I'm a major stand-up fucking headliner
Are ya?
comic
Are ya?
that was big 5 years ago.
Yo, I
He's working
respect
his,
you. I
he's working
respected
his
you
way
5
back.
years. I respect you now. I respect you in the future. You scare me. You got tats.
John, you know who he is, right?
Rich Voss.
Yes, I do.
You
Yeah.
know me? No. I know all
Rich
your
Voss.
partners from back in the day.
Well, I can't really remember. I don't know anybody right now. I'm kind of tired.
See,
he-
he's being
he knows.
I
polite.
am.
That was him being polite.
I don't care. Listen, I know he doesn't
You're
know
a
me.
shitty radio guy like us today.
Yeah,
I'm not
really.
listening
Don't
to
try
me.
to
Look,
talk
deal
your
with
way
it.
out of this garbage.
Listen,
You're as
I-
big a hack as we are right
I'm
now.
here plugging just like they are. So go fuck yourself. And I said this on radio once on
Yeah,
this show.
Broadway show
how
or some
hot-
shitty comedy club in Atlanta. Yeah, that's the same thing.
Listen. Okay.
Sorry, Fisher.
I was saying how hot he was and where he played the transvestite. Remember I was saying that when we were talking about
Oh, no, not
transvestites?
that. We're not going there. Are we?
Holy shit.
Jesus
That's 10
Christ.
years
You know how
ago.
much prison mail I got for that?
I bet.
That's in the show.
Yeah, somebody gave away my address online at that time, and I
great.
started getting all this prison mail from a couple jails, and I was like, I was gonna have to move. I was scared.
Can
Were
you
you
forward
just
them?
being? Were you just being the most straight ahead, not doing anything illegal guy at that point, knowing
Oh my
that
God,
if
I
you
didn't
went
even
in, you would
jaywalk
just
'cause I
be the
knew,
queen.
he'd be
You'd be
done.
the queen of the weight room ball.
Exactly,
Still-
man.
they're
I'd be
still
somebody's
waiting
prison
for him.
bitch.
They're still waiting for him.
Big Bubba, Chocolate Thunder.
That does kind of suck. That like it's like men dressed as women, and you were the hot one.
I know, yo, exactly. I was too good, too good.
Oh, too good.
Sad.
Pathetic.
Hey, he's doing that a little too
Well-known
too
role.
well.
Well-known
Well,
role.
luckily Wesley wasn't that hot because now he's, you know, where he's,
Yeah.
Thank
see?
God, because then you know he'd have his situation.
Wesley looks like he could take care of his shit,
a-
though.
Oh yeah, he can.
You know,
He's a real
I'm
fighter.
sure
He's a real black belt.
doing fine in there.
Yeah, for real, exactly.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
training 24/7.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
played
that's
his
true.
trainer actually in a movie. In,
Really?
I
Undisputed.
played his agent.
Oh.
He played his
Jesus,
defense.
Sports agent, yeah.
We're gonna go visit Wesley, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, see how he's doing.
As soon as the show gets,
If we get good reviews.
Yeah.
no, we got to stay away from the prison if we get bad.
How long did he get? 2 years or
2 or 3 years, right?
He really got.
They screwed him over so
He
bad,
seemed to
man.
make an example of
I
him.
know, they
that's what it
screwed
is.
him.
He's being used, man.
It's really terrible that,
He's such a bright dude, man. Such a smart guy, funny guy. His kids speak 4 languages, man.
yeah.
They came to my house. They prayed in Spanish. They can speak Korean, French fluently, better than I do. Speak
Jeez.
Spanish.
Wow.
I don't speak Korean.
Maybe they should have interpreted that textbok to us.
Oh my God!
You had to read legalese. If they read legalese, it'd be a different situation.
That's one language. Tell us about the show. I know you guys
Ghetto
want to talk
Klown.
about the show, Ghetto Klown.
Let Fish talk.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Mr. Stevens.
Because all he does is talk in the show, and all I do is listen to him. But
That's
love
a great way to start.
I'm
the
sorry,
relationship.
John. I love it. I love it. No,
Yeah, sure you do.
Basically, it's the story of John's or an artist's career and life in the not just in the movie and theater career, but basically how he got inspired, what got him to start getting into writing, which is what kind of spurred John's career, actually. Because I met John in 1988. We were doing A Midsummer Night's Dream at the Public Theater with F. Murray Abraham and
We were both
Elizabeth
24.
McGovern. We were
Jesus.
24 years old, and he was Puck, and I was Demetrius, and we were both kind of rebel rousers and rowdy kids. And he, during one of the scenes where when I was on stage, he put itching powder in my jock, and I
bought it at the joke shop. I was playing Puck. I was I'm the funny guy in the show. I'm the funny
there
guy.
you go.
Why do you pick
Have
on-
him
why
itching
do you
his
pick on
balls
me?
while he's trying
Exactly.
to do it.
So I'm itching my balls. I know exactly who it is. So I
But
knew.
you screaming, dog. You were screaming.
I was.
Because that itching
That's just
powder
not
is
fun, man.
bullshit, man. Because it's actually like fiberglass.
It's burning powder. Yeah.
It's like little
What, you
nettles
put it on
that get
you
in
put it
Yeah.
on every morning?
No, but I do
Time
remember
to my
doing
balls
some
itch.
attic work. I didn't always have this cushy job. I used to crawl around in attics, and that insulation itches. That shit makes you itch.
And that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
they put in the thing, and he puts it in my jock, and I'm screaming on stage with Elizabeth McGovern. She thinks
She thinks you're hot for her.
she
but
thought-
it's just your balls on fire.
That's what was hot. And then, so when John went on, I took shaving cream, and I shaving creamed his next costume and his entire dressing
In
room.
my backpack, in my shoes.
All his shit, his scripts, his shoes, everything.
We both got fined by Equity.
Actors
$300.
Equity
That was
fined
big
us.
time.
Really?
Yeah.
What, got a harassment thing?
But
Harassed each other, yeah.
Actors Equity is a great union, but they play. Well, anyway, we don't want to get into the union discussion today.
They should have let you.
There is
be.
no union discussion. Unions rule, and that's it.
So,
Shut up.
so we
Shut up.
So I've known the guy a long time. Then we did Super Mario Brothers, and while we were doing it, he was always writing. And he'd already done one show at that point, Mambo Mouth.
Right,
But he
right.
was writing his second show. He'd be shooting all day. We'd be shooting, and then we'd go play basketball.
Well, I'd have to write because doing Super Mario Brothers, that movie sucked. Let's be honest. And I had to feel like I was going to do something better with my life because that movie might have ended my career.
Oh, shit.
So I was in panic mode.
Quick, get me a pen.
And it
I
was-
gotta
So
write
Fisher
something.
would give me shrooms and stuff, so I wouldn't. I calm down.
I helped him write Spikorama in a different way. I was his dealer. So then I was kind of blown away because Super Mario Brothers actually did ruin my career because I didn't write anything.
Shit.
So
You weren't writing.
Anyway, I know I needed to write, but so about 2 years ago, John did workshops of this piece and asked me to, and it was a very interesting piece about his growth as an artist, and we started working about a year and a half ago together, and here we are on Broadway.
And but this show is like we're trying to do something that's rawer, more dangerous than everybody's ever done. Take that one man show because I've done a couple already. So we wanted to go balls out, and it's been scary. It's been a little tough. Got a couple lawsuit calls and stuff.
Oh,
like
really?
That,
What, from mentioning names and
basically
and
some people
just talking about shit honestly?
Exactly. pushing it.
and
And
even people who aren't celebrities.
Yeah.
Called me up and said, you're saying this about her, and you can't say this because you're not
crap.
a doctor. So you're not allowed to make. Cause I was calling her a psycho.
Can you say in my opinion?
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
you can't say my.
If you say
How do
my
know that? You
opinion.
had problems, huh?
Huh? Well, I'm an entertainer. Yeah, in my opinion, then you can't
You're
get
allowed.
sued.
You're allowed to say it, but it's still.
Yeah.
You still can be taken to court for that.
But John's also, I think, you're going to dark places in your own life about
Right,
yourself.
right.
He's revealing shit about himself that he's never revealed before,
Right.
or that I
I was scared when my wife saw it. I was afraid she was going to leave me.
Right, but she loves him now. She got lucky after he saw.
Do you feel like, because you've done a few one-man shows, do you feel like you have to try to top yourself? And then the pressure must be on, because
always.
So now you got to get more dangerous. You got to let people in a little more.
You got to try crazier stuff, and it just go further, man. Just reveal more. I mean, in some ways, it's incredible as an artist, as a person. It sucks a little bit. You put all your dirty shit out there that you don't really. You want it to seem like you're at the top of your game.
I wouldn't even try to compare any aspect of your life and celebrity with mine, but. On this radio show, okay, there is none. That's what I meant, Rich. But on this radio show, we've noticed, and me and Opie have talked about this. When you're having a slow day and there's nothing really in the news, you find you just start talking about shit in your life that you would never mention.
And now
you would never talk about it.
Hell no.
It's called doing a fifth step. That's what it is. It's where you air out all your dirty laundry.
This 12 step. How many steps is it?
Is that 12 steps?
12 step?
Yeah.
He's 25 years sober and he wants to tell you.
25 years sober.
Right.
Congratulations.
See, you got your
crack, free base, everything.
25 years of wasting time.
25.
How come you have your teeth? You did crack?
They're all fake.
Implants.
They look good.
He used to blow guys for crack.
No, I didn't. No, because you kiss it doesn't mean it's a blowjob. Okay, if it doesn't cross your gum lines.
He would wear.
Okay, you're not in the club.
So Mickey Rourke before
he had his surgery.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's whatever.
Hey,
But
that's a compliment.
That is a compliment.
But when you air out all your stuff, it frees you of all your fucking inner demons.
No, it's true. It's true. I mean, it totally. Well, I mean, because what can anybody sling at you now?
Right.
You slung it at yourself.
That's the
What can
best
they do?
thing. And being in the public eye or putting yourself out there, as they say, it makes it so much easier when you do say shit like that, because, no one can then say shit about you. You read stuff on the internet, and it's like, I've thrown out crap on this show that puts that to shame. So shut up.
Right, exactly. But it's hard to cross that line on yourself.
Yeah. Now, early on in the earlier one-man shows,
is not a cool thing, you know what I mean? But once you cross that line, then you're kind of okay.
I can bitch slap you, but
did you realize earlier on in the one-man shows that I'd like to say that, but I'm gonna hold that back. I'm not gonna.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, also because once you put that stuff out there like that on print and in a show, you can't take it back. You know, and like when I did Spicorama, my mom was really upset about the whole situation. And freak, my father was going to sue me and everything.
Oh, shit.
And they were all pissed off. And my mom she's really uptight about this one. I haven't even told my father.
Oh, really?
Well, he'll know. It's on a bus poster. It's all over.
But it doesn't say it's about you.
Right, but he probably figured.
That's what you should have called it. It's about you. So anyone that looks at it goes, fucking John.
Right. Yeah.
He's screwing me over on this one.
It's not about him. It's about me. Yeah. I'm more attacking myself than
you do.
Attacking everybody.
Yeah.
Were you close with your dad growing up?
Moments. We had moments of closeness.
Yeah. In general,
not a lot.
In general, not really, obviously. Yeah.
Well, not really, but we had some great moments. There were some great moments of closeness. But he was an immigrant. He was a hardworking man, 24/7 player.
Not much time for a little personal attention for the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
He liked to work. He liked the ladies. So there was no time for the rest of us, which is great because look, it made me who I am today, man. Without that, I'd be just a regular Joe Schmo. Like the rest of my friends.
Everyone in here is one of Santa's broken toys. Okay? You're not the only one. Okay, you can go around.
Believe me.
His father made him his brother, and the father takes showers together.
No,
okay?
it was one time he was trying to teach us how to shower when we were little kids. And that
in a hotel on vacation in fucking Palm Springs. Go fuck yourself. You're the creep.
I love the fantasies you bring up in your head.
That's crazy, man.
I love the fantasies in your head. Whatever gets you off, Rich.
But Rich has the best stories.
Oh, please.
I got great stories.
Way better than what we have.
How's your mom?
They're
Shut
all
up.
fucked up. My whole family was fucked up. Just use me as a pawn in your divorce. But you know what? I broke the chain of dysfunction with my kids when I got divorced. I didn't fucking come see them every other week and fucking try to get the whole visit in on, hit them, take them out to dinner, buy them toys. I spent time. I raised my kids. Okay, so I broke the chain of dysfunction. So you can't whatever happened.
Your
Go fuck yourself.
psychobabble is disgusting.
Go fuck
You want a
yourself.
hug from everybody in the room?
Yeah, what do you
I was
want?
digging it. I was like, whoa.
You were digging it.
I thought you were going to say you abandoned your kids. You just didn't see them.
No.
Break the cycle. Stop wasting the time.
He breaks the
Don't
chain
give
of
up.
dysfunction by leaving his family. Yeah.
No, it's,
Oh, that's nice.
I'm white, man.
You know, Fisher, we
That's a big confession.
There's
man.
something going on.
Most people knew that yet.
There's something going on in here with one of the guys that works here who insists he knew you or knows you or knew you in college or whatever the hell it was.
I was in college because I didn't go.
Okay, already.
Oh my
already,
God, this is
already
brilliant.
it's screwy.
This guy says you guys were best friends for a week, and then
Like
blew him
something
off.
happened where you weren't friends anymore, but like you hung out and were really friends for a week and
played basketball.
I'm just
right?
calling severe bullshit on
What's
this
his
one.
name?
Wait,
Me, you're talking to him.
Yeah,
Wait,
here we
don't
go.
even say his name. I wanna-
Fisher,
I
You're always playing b-ball. That's true.
Yeah,
I want to see if
Get
Fisher
in here.
even
Get in
recognizes
here,
him.
Mars. Now, do you know this guy?
Fisher, you look scared.
The
I know him.
The look
You
of
know
him.
him.
I know,
there's
but
a-
he's
you know-
put on weight.
He lost a little
Lost some hair and put on weight.
But we didn't go to college together.
No, I assumed you went to NYU because we played ball there all the time.
I was a member of the gym.
There you go.
All right.
All right, so he's partly right. Yeah,
He's partly right.
Yeah, but he's partly
but
wrong.
now
I
you
think
were
he-
friends. What
Wait.
kind of friendship did you have?
Yeah, because he's hurt, Fisher. He's
Well,
hurt.
he's
To this
very
day,
hurt.
he's hurt.
He's very injured.
What happened was that it was a good week. We hung out and we were playing ball over at the NYU gym. We actually
What year?
That was, I think, in '88 or '89. He was doing Short Circuit 2.
Oh, my kids saw it last night. They love it, Fish.
That was like
But he
80,
they played the first Indian man, the white guy that played Indian man.
Yes.
He wants
Nobody
you-
was doing that before.
Now
back
you
then.
couldn't do that.
Now you could get away with that.
No,
The Indian guy would be like, I want that shit. You'd be like,
They outsource your ass. We're going to collect you and take you somewhere and technologically improve you.
I did get offered a couple Bollywood films after that movie.
Did you?
For real? Thinking I was.
people actually thought you were Indian.
Yeah, it was nice.
He wants you to help him with his two-man
You should
show.
have taken those jobs. Why'd you turn those jobs down,
No,
man?
believe me, it was a bad mistake.
Yeah, well, you know better now. Hindsight, you know?
It's always 2020.
So we played basketball?
For a
Played
week.
basketball for approximately a week, maybe two.
Full court or half?
A half court.
Oh, so you really got to know each other a little closer.
Right. And we also went to dinner. No homo. We went to
exciting
dinner.
Oh, went to dinner.
And he stayed in character. We went to an Indian restaurant and he spoke to me.
Oh, I was
Indian
doing.
accent.
I was. Yes, I
said
used.
that already.
I was a method actor.
Yeah.
I was
So-
trying to live the life of the Indian. I actually went to India and almost died doing research. I decided.
Really?
Yeah, my stomach. I had the worst dysentery. I decided
Oh,
I was
man.
from Gujarat, from a poor village. So I went and lived in a poor village, but where there were no toilets, and happened to get dysentery, and basically sat in a river for a week.
Wow, man, that's
Jesus.
crazy. You could have just gone to the Indian restaurant around. On
Yeah,
Sixth Street.
yeah.
That's all I needed to
You
do.
got the
We
same
could have hung
thing.
out the
Ordered
whole
the hot
time.
vindaloo and you
I
would have been
saved a lot of
told.
money too, and heartache. Yeah,
I don't think. Now the
right.
thing is, he's remembering this stuff. But I don't think he's really remembering doing any of this with you. Like he remembers the method acting, the Indian restaurants, but I don't think
There's no story
Marcelino's.
with him. There's no like, oh, he cracked me up.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
what's
Remember,
I feel like he's
remember
gonna
that move I made on the court when I fucking came over the top of you?
And then you
None of
slammed
that.
it down. No, it's more like I left town. I was in another country when you weren't down. I kind of exodus the way.
I actually broke into your apartment. I lived there. I screwed your wife.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. What happened, Mars?
Something's
So
gonna
is
come
that
here.
why?
Dark. That was dark fish. Damn, where'd you go with that one, man?
It's these guys. I'm getting their energy.
Oh, I like the way he plays everybody else for his own
Dark
shit.
evilness in this place. He's right.
You do it a lot. You blame other people for your shit.
I like it. He's a method actor.
It's a horrible place.
He felt the vibe and he went with it.
The studio's an awful
But
place.
Mars says, Fisher, that then you blew him off after this unbelievable weak relationship.
It's just
Yeah.
all of a sudden you dropped off the face of the earth.
'Cause he
and
probably
you
had
were no
another
longer-
movie.
He's filming a movie.
Dummy.
You're familiar to me too, man. Who are you?
I'm Puerto Rican, so you.
that's why.
That's why.
Yeah.
You're like a
John
cousin
did
or something.
Go, but
John
John did go to
Cousin
NYU.
or something, yeah.
I did go to NYU.
John
I dropped
did go
down,
to
but I went there.
But Mars wants to know.
NYU, the evil empire.
Mars
I don't
wants
know
to know
anyone
why
that
you blew off
stayed
the
there.
friendship that he thought he had.
Sorry. Because I was probably an egocentric, young actor full of himself at the time.
And you were just a piece of shit.
Exactly.
And things haven't really changed.
Oh, damn.
Did you feel like you guys were going to be friends for years?
Hey, I was hoping.
You were getting that vibe?
Why not?
And you were like, oh, man, you probably went home and told everybody, I'm playing fucking b-ball with the guy from,
from Short Circuit One.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, when you're Puerto Rican, what do you expect?
Jesus, I didn't take it this far when my fucking first wife left me.
Oh, please. Neither did she.
Whoa, I'm rubbing your clue.
Did I pay for the dinner at least?
Absolutely.
There you go.
All right,
Oh,
there
look
you
at
go.
that.
Was it just
got a
you
free
two?
meal.
Spreading around
I
that
see-
short circuit money.
A little foggy back in those days and smoking a lot of weed. I think there was.
You were his drug dealer.
I think there were other people with us. I think so.
Supplying other suppliers?
Okay.
See, you don't
Ensemble
remember the
cast.
other
You never did
people.
hard drugs. You
There
just-
it is.
Nah.
He doesn't remember the other
It's
people. so
hallucinogenic,
why should-
hallucinogenic
Just-
stuff.
Yeah.
Creative stuff.
Just creative drugs.
Shrooms, weed.
Right, that's all.
You were a fucking fanboy.
That's right,
just
baby.
telling everybody.
And he knew
shit.
that. That's why
and
he had to
knew it.
leave.
So he's like, what am I going to do? Hang out with a fanboy? You don't need a yes man.
These guys don't hang
Everybody
out
needs
with
a yes,
fanboys.
man. Shut the hell up. There you go. What the fuck? The day's hard enough. Life's tough enough. You need some yes people
You
around
need
you.
some yes man? Yeah.
Yeah,
You
man,
still
you
play basketball?
Oh, really?
Look at him.
He's into
Yo, this room's giving me ADD, man. I can't with all the screens and TV and everything. How do you guys?
I know,
With
really.
the
We
screens.
fall out all the time. We'll be in a conversation, but you're like, what?
Wow, that looks
I was
cool.
watching fucking-
I mean, Gaddafi is dressed like Casper the Friendly Ghost. He
Yeah,
just
and they
went
got the
off
union
air. I mean,
stuff.
Yeah,
my
he-
wife's going to the
really
union
going crazy.
What?
thing today.
Where?
At City
Oh,
Hall.
really? The
Minneapolis?
union
Oh.
protest?
City Hall, the protest, yeah.
Yeah.
There's one in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's growing, man.
Oh, you didn't get the email, huh?
First of all, I live in Jersey. Second of all, I didn't do enough
Oh, that's
TV
it.
last
That's
your problem.
I didn't do enough TV last year for after to kick in for my health insurance.
So you're kind of resentful, so you're not going
Not
to
at
go?
all. No,
So why
I
don't you
don't.
go?
Why don't I go to a rally?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. And maybe because I'm going to my fucking Save the Whale rally today, okay?
Yo, you didn't see the
Well,
Cove?
speaking about the Cove, yeah,
Way to go,
dolphin.
Rich.
Segue.
Way to
Nice
go,
segue, Rich.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks, Rich.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
No
Mr.
problem.
Stevens was the producer of the Cove.
When I saw,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he likes
did?
likes
We have a
animals.
big documentary coming out.
And
too.
fishies.
About what?
It's called Women Aren't Funny. It's a documentary on female comics.
Women aren't funny.
Women aren't funny.
John, it's good.
It's fucking. Our
Are they
documentary.
funny?
that's because Bonnie
it's good.
McFarlane, his
My
wife,
wife is
is
a
the one
comic.
that's doing the whole
Yeah,
thing,
well,
That was
really.
your rider's home.
We have
And
every
she's
fucking
funny.
big.
And
That's
she's
your
fun.
ex-wife or your
No,
present
my
wife?
present wife. My
She's
ex-wife
funny.
just moved to North Carolina.
What does she do?
Who, my ex-wife
Yeah.
or my new wife?
Your ex-wife.
What she
You
do?
have too many wives to talk
She was
about. I don't
babysitting
get
my,
money. I
my
know.
ex-wife was babysitting my kid for my new wife, but she's moving. But this fucking no, the Cove. What are you fucking kidding me?
You all right?
Yeah, this is fucking.
really.
This is some real
Well,
fucking stuff.
during
That's
the
crazy, man.
during the Golden Globes, when I saw you get up there,
Oscars, not
Oscars. excuse me.
the Golden Globes
Yes,
doesn't.
Oscars.
They don't acknowledge
Exactly.
the documentaries.
Yeah,
The Golden Globes.
it was the Oscars.
That's a lucky
Excuse
thing
me.
for you.
Excuse
No,
me.
I didn't mean to
that's
say
true.
that. It's just the Golden
No, it's
Globes.
true.
They don't care about.
Well, you're definitely not
docs.
going to get nominated if they had a category now after that comment.
The Golden, yeah, I know. I don't think me and Ricky Gervais are going to ever be back in the Golden Globes.
Yeah,
Well,
no. When
he
I found out you
destroyed
were
it,
involved
man.
with that, I was like, oh fuck, that's
Yeah,
pretty,
that was
that's
an
pretty cool.
amazing experience, and it was weird because I actually decided to be. I had to do. I was filming a whole other doc in a slaughterhouse, and I saw how they were killing, cats. So I decided to become a pescatarian, only eat fish. So I started eating a lot of tuna, and then I started feeling metal in my mouth, run down. I went and had my blood work done,
Oh,
and I had
shit,
incredible
mercury.
mercury poisoning.
It's like a thermometer.
I was way
Yeah.
That's right. If anyone didn't feel well, I would just touch them, and I could tell them exactly what. I would turn red up to here, up to here. But and then when I got my friend Jim Clark was financing the Cove, and he said they need to make a movie out of it. They've been shooting, but there's no movie, and I got obsessed with the whole dolphin thing. I didn't really care at the time about dolphins, to be honest. I cared
They were
about
cute.
the
You swim
oceans.
with them.
Yeah, I thought swimming with them was cool, and
So did I. I did it.
and then
Yeah.
then you learn about how they feel, and then you learn about what the Japanese are doing, and then we tried to make a kind of really interesting kind of Ocean's 11 type doc and make it entertaining because docs I haven't seen yours. I'm sure it's much easier if it's about a comic
Well, it's
or
about-
comics.
yeah.
If it's about people killing dolphins,
Yeah.
that's tough to get an
But
audience.
that's more of an Oscar bait. I mean, it's going to be
Yeah.
harder for him to get Oscar.
Well,
because
ours
there's
is-
no killing.
It's
No
more of
killing
a
female
comedy.
comics.
It's intertwined. We're doing a reality based on our lives, intertwined with a documentary, which is kind.
Hey John,
it's
you
never
use a
really
mic
been done.
during your show?
Yeah.
How about you use one here?
Oh,
I want to be off the record.
yeah. So I mean,
Oh, you got Union? Check my mic.
That was a union guy. Union guy.
It's intertwined. It's not like it's not an empowered thing. You'll learn from it, but our goal is for people to walk out, saying that was fucking funny.
Walk out halfway through it.
Excuse me, entertainers are talking now. You fucking fly-by-night CB fucking radio host.
Fly-by-night.
Shut up, one step above a podcast.
Have fun, Rich, because they're going to be gone tomorrow, you
Rip it.
motherfucker.
I know. You look like Steve Buscemi a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
You get that?
That's the tags.
If Buscemi was sick.
Wow.
I don't like these.
One Empire.
I don't like them.
You don't like us?
No.
You think John's going to remember you after he leaves?
I'm only kidding.
You only have us, brother. In the end, you only have us.
Yeah, really. Remember that. It's going to be a time when we're just all sitting here and you're there, and you're going to want your fucking plug for the Chuckle Hut somewhere.
But the Cove, fuck. But you made it entertaining.
Well,
Obviously.
that was the goal, and
Fucking, it's a tough watch at times. Bro.
It is.
Holy
There's
shit!
just some moments that are, and they're still killing them.
But that's
not
why
as many.
that's why Pig Fisher would direct my show. I saw the Cove. If he could work with dolphins, he could work with me.
And nothing changed.
Darkness,
you think some of these documentaries will change
It's
some
changed
shit?
a little bit. They don't kill as many. They still, But I think in the next year or two, it's getting better and better in terms of.
They
the
banned the
awareness.
doc in Japan for a long time.
Yeah, now now it's coming back. So we're actually we open tomorrow in Japan on video, and it'll be all available to them. We open in the theaters and select. Actually, the Yakuza threatened the distributors. They went to the house of the distributors.
Japanese mafia.
They threw rocks into their windows. They followed the distributors' children.
That's all they did was
to
throw rocks?
school. No, they followed them to school, and threatened them. I mean, it's opened up a definite wound in Japan.
It's a real tough mafia that throws rocks. Break a window next time.
Well, that's
Terrifying mob.
I've had rocks thrown through my window. It's not fun, dude.
So you won an Oscar.
Leave the
for
rock,
that.
take the sushi.
Now, how did you burn the bridge? What did you say? You burned the bridge there at the Oscars or
Golden Globes.
Or the Golden Globes?
No, I didn't. I'm just saying
no.
Golden Globes because the Golden Globes doesn't recognize documentaries because it's the Golden Globes.
Because
there's no category. Yeah,
No, you got to be a big star. They want big stars.
They
in
want
the
big
Golden
stars.
Globes.
They don't care about documentaries.
I'm not going to diss the Golden Globes because
Love documentaries.
What do you eat now? Like doing documentaries about slaughterhouses
It's
and
very
that.
hard for
Like,
me to
how do
eat
you find
without-
food to
Down to
eat?
plants.
I eat a lot of chia seeds.
Yeah, that's just.
I had them this
They're
morning.
delicious.
No, it is. It's
phenomenal. So tasty.
And then you go see a movie like Food Inc., and then you see how the corn is grown, and then you see how the
GMO food.
It's
Yeah,
like
so now you
anything.
can't eat
Yeah.
anything
anything.
without feeling.
It's kind of
fucked up.
sad. It's kind of a bummer. It makes you want to just
Tootsie
grow your
Rolls.
own
Go back
food.
to just eating Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
and Swedish
But then
fish.
you read a book called Sugar Blues, and you don't want to eat sugar. I mean,
my
everything
God.
is. I know it's real. I don't come here to
yourself.
depress
You know what? Chicken is
torture yourself.
great,
I'm gonna eat all
but
that
boy,
shit.
those chicken assembly lines are pretty nasty
Oh
too.
man, Purdue or are you going?
Kentucky Fried. I used to work at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I
Oh,
know what's
that's not
up with that
chicken.
Whatever that is.
What is that? You know they couldn't call it Kentucky Fried Chicken. You see, it's KFC because it's not chicken. So
They don't have
literally-
beaks. They don't
What the
have
fuck
beaks.
is it?
It's processed
Chicken
meal.
pieces.
It's pieces of
Even the breasts?
yeah. It's
I mean,
not-
I don't eat that shit, but really?
Not anymore, you know.
No, I haven't eaten that shit in
Yeah,
fucking,
back in the day.
after there in White Castle, after, a night out.
Night out White Castle. Oh, my
fuck,
God, that was amazing, man.
White
One of those
Castle.
greasy sliders at 4 a.m. in the
You
morning.
didn't even have to
the
get out-
onions
you didn't even have to get out of your car and
pickle.
throw the stuff in the garbage. You could throw it right in the parking lot.
Right there.
Because you were just sitting there all fucking and just throw the shit out.
You'd get into your car though the next day and still
smell.
smell that
Yeah.
shit.
It was like fucking a fat
And when it
girl.
and it comes back out, holy.
Yeah, it's
you
not
don't
good when
tell
it comes
your
out.
friends about it.
Yeah, you
like
gotta
that.
watch when that shit comes through you because that
Run out of the
that's a
house
little
real fast. Just get
Yeah.
it done and leave.
So that food,
Indian dysentery.
so there's really nothing you could eat.
I mean, there are. I mean, there. If you hang out with Woody Harrelson, you eat pretty well.
Yeah.
The vegetables, the vegan, but most of the vegans I know are very pale.
I hate fucking like going out with a girl and she goes like, "Oh, I'm a vegetarian" or "I'm a vegan." It's
Oh,
like,
but dude, it's a
great.
cheap date.
Let me try
Come on, a
to
couple of
Yeah, but
vegetables?
what a pain in the ass to try to find a place. They're like, and then ordering. Is that cooked on a separate
oil?
fucking thing that
Use
isn't
oil
cooked
for
with
that?
the meat? It's like, you know what's going on back there? Shut up. Don't worry about it.
Bonnie has a
Mixing
great
it all
Shaved
together.
meat later, though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Union?
Got to get a protein somewhere. Oh, yeah.
Holy cow!
On stage, Bonnie goes, I'm a vegan. I'm not talking down to you people. I just choose to be a vegan. She goes, well, I cheat once in a while. I eat veal. She goes, it's so tender.
The
I don't
worst
know.
thing
With letter
ever.
V, yeah, anything with letter V.
Patrice tried to be a vegan for like a week or two.
Really?
For a while, Patrice was a vegan.
When I was in NYU, I was broke, and I used to tell girls I was a vegetarian so I could be cheap on dates and not have to buy
That's
steak.
good. Just some bean sprouts and shit.
I could save a lot
Nice
of
and
cash.
cheap. Yeah.
Don't, I
Breast
can't eat the
clippings.
steak. No, and if you eat the steak.
Let it be known that Mars was blown off again here, by the way. He's just standing there awkwardly.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh, Fisher, man. What the?
It's 1988 all over again.
The guy's having
all over again.
flashbacks over there. Like,
Look, he's just
I thought he was
hoping
going
that.
to tell me that he like came in and stole shit out of my house.
Oh my God,
damn.
because he's Latin?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
John,
He's hoping they can
Right.
rekindle the 1 week
What's that about?
relationship they had.
he's having friggin' flashbacks.
Mars, you all right?
I'm
You all right?
So you realize now that this relationship was nothing, right?
I'm
You're
sorry,
gonna do-
dude. I'm sorry.
Put on an old Chicago song and cry.
But you can start again, man. The opportunity's there to
What are you doing
recreate
tonight?
that friendship.
Yeah, yeah. What are you doing?
except
Go
I'm
down to the
busy.
gym, play some
I'm
basketball.
busy. I got to do a play. Sorry, dude.
We haven't even really talked about the play, but I'm telling
Yeah,
you, this
you know,
is going to be
The
another
play
great
is-
one.
John, I have to say, I've known John, as I said, since '88. He's doing incredible work. He's an inspiration to work with. He's
Who's the
hilarious, and he cries.
Who's the blonde? Sorry.
Who's
Who
the
is that?
blonde, Roland?
Those are the housewives.
From which one?
It doesn't matter. No,
Is it New York?
Housewives are celebrities
ones with
now.
no talent.
Housewives
Oh my God, man.
Miami?
Oh,
That's all of them.
the new show started last night. I just.
Sorry, I saw
I read that
blonde and
somewhere.
just freaked out.
I was
Anyway,
looking at
sorry.
Mars, man. I'm sorry.
I know,
was looking
yeah,
at him.
Mars.
I was finally giving him some.
We have
some
ADD
love.
on this show, so Ghetto Klown, you're saying it's his best work.
I think. Well,
That's-
I think he's incredible in it, and
I think it is my best work too, though. I mean, working with Fish and I be trying to like go as hard and crazy and still be hilarious. I think we accomplished it.
Yeah.
It's pretty well. I mean, we've been touring for 2 years now. I've been going around
Wow.
Canada, far away from everybody.
Yeah, it's far away. The show in the Ukraine really went over big.
that was-
Right on the
Yeah.
Arctic Circle.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
They
see
paid
it.
us in
You
borscht.
dig it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really, and every night,
I've
you know,
seen John's
we've only
stuff. Always liked it.
Yeah, and it's Broadway is an incredible place to do it. It's elevated both of us, our game.
Oh, hell yeah.
In an incredible way. So
Because the risk is crazy.
crazy risk.
Would
yeah.
you would rather do on stage and be in a movie, right? Would you rather?
Hell yeah. I mean, the
anytime-
feeling
yeah.
on stage, I mean, yeah, I mean, movies.
Instant satisfaction.
Yeah.
I just saw
Every
that
night?
fucking movie. You got to please. I want to go right to the source here. What the fuck? How did it end? You were on the goddamn pool table, and then you disappear, right?
Oh.
Yeah, and then everyone's fucking disappearing and shit.
Vanishing on 7th Street.
Vanishing on 7th, and then like, where did you go?
It's a Twilight Zone type of movie,
It
brother.
pissed me off. I was invested in
I
the
know.
whole thing. I'm watching
It's
it.
an intellectual movie. I know.
I know,
that's why
that's
it's
the-
pissing you off. I know.
That's
you're
what
the- you're
Brad
the blue
Anderson
collar-
wants.
you're
Don't
the
even
blue
try
collar
then,
comic.
boss.
No.
Come on, it was fucking scary.
No,
as hell,
it was
man.
scary and shit. And then I'm like,
Tell me you weren't scared.
I was. It was very fucking scary.
But then you were pissed off,
It was a
too.
scary movie. But then it's one of those movies that ends, and I'm like, I like movies that end and I could just fucking forget about it.
Yeah.
But I don't like those as much as these movies that fuck me up. Because then I get on the internet, I'm starting to go, what are other people saying about this fucking movie? Where the hell did they go? John Leguizamo was on a pool table, now it's closer there.
Because they did mad research, man. They did all that. The Haldring. Oh man, what's that place in Geneva?
Yeah,
where
where
the banging particles together.
Right,
and they were
right,
gonna
the
create a,
particle accelerators
Right,
and-
particle accelerator, and they just did it recently. They actually were
Yeah,
able
what
to.
happens? Blasted that thing off.
You literally.
You disappear. You
But
vanish.
then it's like I exist, and then but you don't.
Well, you don't, because if you stop feeling like you exist, you do disappear. Don't you feel like that sometimes? And when you wake up in the morning after a hangover,
But how did the light keep it on? What was with the light?
I'm not going to
keeping you
reveal
from
all the
disappearing?
secrets of the
Because he doesn't
play.
know.
Fuck.
He doesn't remember.
God damn it!
He's long past that.
I know.
He doesn't even remember.
That was 3 movies ago.
Yeah, exactly. They're saying
not.
they're saying
No, come on, that movie's great. I love Brad Anderson. He did The Machinist
no.
with Christian Bale. He did
It actually
creepy,
was cool.
scary.
The Machinist
I
was great.
I was more in for the journey than the destination.
All right.
You know, it was.
Is there a movie that Christian Bell won't lose weight for?
That's 2 he's
Jesus.
done. That's 2.
But he
know.
loved
I
the
mean-
mechanic was sick.
And he-
He
and he
looked
was-
like,
yeah.
and then he buffed up for friggin'
Batman, and he was
Right,
great
right.
in The Fighter.
How the hell
Unbelievable
did he do
He was
movie.
that?
incredible in The Fighter, man.
Unbelievable.
He's going to take that Oscar hands down.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Over-
So I
Wait.
thought doing the movie with Brad Anderson would give me the same.
Yeah,
I didn't lose
yeah.
enough weight, obviously.
It Hey, what movie's going to win the Oscar this year?
King's Speech.
King's Speech, hands down.
Everyone's saying that, huh?
Yeah, man, it's got to. It's the tightest story. The best journey of all of them.
I like
hands
Social
down.
Network.
I like Social
I
Network.
like Winter's Bone.
That was a great movie too. That was a great, but that won't win.
You know what was great about it? You didn't know if those were really actors or people from the fucking
That's
Ozark.
hot. I like when that happens.
It was both.
Animal Kingdom was amazing, man.
Yeah,
everybody's like blanked out.
That's
Like,
Australian?
Disney?
The Australian flick was incredible. I liked it.
Yeah.
That was like a gangster film made for no money.
Oh wait, I saw part of that.
You don't like
it was
it?
too tight. No, I fell asleep. I didn't see. It's where the fucking the family.
The family.
Yeah, the family.
shit was hot.
I was just too out of it.
She got nominated for an Oscar, like a tiny low budget movie like that. To get any attention. The mom.
Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's nominated for an Oscar.
Jackie Weaver, though. So it's got to be a good flick.
We're getting the wrap up.
Oh, we got to go to another radio station.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff to do.
We're doing the tour. Sorry,
I don't know if
bastard.
it,
I try to make you feel special, but I got to go.
You
another
actually
one.
did. You know, you
I'll
did.
be honest. I don't know if we did Ghetto Clown justice, but I'm certainly going. And
Well,
then
come see it,
and then
you
we'll
guys
talk
can
about it a little more.
afterwards.
You know.
I think you'll
Definitely, man.
Oh, you're gonna love it,
But
man.
Leguizamo on fucking Broadway, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy
Ghetto
it.
Clown. What else you guys want to promote real fast?
Yeah.
Anything else there, Fisher?
You're
good?
What I'm doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm doing a documentary called My Decision. So I've been around the world following interesting people making big decisions in their life. I just actually was with this kid, Jadeveon Clowney, who was the #1 football prospect in high school, who was trying to decide what college to go to. He just chose South Carolina. But that to somebody who's deciding to have a sex change operation, to somebody who's deciding how to treat cancer, to someone who's deciding to get divorced. I mean, so I've been... I went to Egypt 3 months ago.
Wow.
Had no idea this was going to happen,
Wow,
obviously.
yeah.
A woman deciding to actually become religious. So I've been doing that, and I'm going to play Glenn Close's Shrink on Damages.
Oh, it's the
Nice.
best fucking show.
You like Damages?
Oh fuck! I can't wait for season 3 to come out on video.
One of the
Okay,
great
all right.
shows. I'm gonna get on
Great.
DVD and watch it.
John, you good? We got to get you out of here. Anything else you want to promote?
They're screaming.
I got a lot of movies coming out, but
All right, Ghetto Clown. That was the
Ghetto
big
Klown
one.
is what we
Obviously.
love.
yeah,
It's
let the other suckers promote their flick.
GhettoClown.com, clown with a K for all the info.
Yeah, for all the.
All right.
Thanks,
Very
guys.
cool,
This was a
man.
pleasure,
Thank you,
man. A
man.
lot of
Thank you very
fun.
much.
Thanks a lot,
Absolutely,
brother.
man.
And I think we're ending the show. Rich Atlanta. Fuck Rich. Okay, Rich Voss. Funny Farm Comedy
Stress
Club in
Factory.
Atlanta this weekend, and then the Stress Factory next weekend. See you guys tomorrow.
Rob,